Yo. What's the deal, man? I already know what time it is. Lee 4788. Next visual is back. Sorry, I'm a little bit late for the game, but I'm here now. The score. Don't look at the scoreboard because I might be a little bit ahead of y'all. I might be a little bit ahead of y'all on the scoreboard. Hope everybody can hear me. Hope everybody can hear me out there. I might be a little bit ahead of y'all on the scoreboard. So yeah, I might be a little bit ahead of y'all. Nets have the basketball 4-13. They are down 9. Cam Thomas gets over the screen. Cam Thomas with the mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons kicks out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas layup off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Capella. Capella kicks it out to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson out on the left. Jalen Johnson dives to the rim, gets in the paint, jump hook in the lane, no good. And that's going to be a foul. Jalen Johnson's going to go to the line for 2. That's going to be first foul on Cam Johnson. Appreciate everybody coming up in here. Appreciate everybody watching the stream live. Hit the like, share, subscribe button on your way in and out the yo. Because y'all already know what I'm doing, man. Shout out to my Brooklyn Nets fans. Shout out to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man, for allowing me to grace their presence. Shout out to my man Unpopular Opinion. Shout out to Lou. Shout out to Big Pat. Shout out to Man Cave. He's a Knicks fan. He's disgusting because of that shit that happened last night, but he's still cool. He's still family. Shout out to everybody over there. Shout out to all the New York teams that's been doing. Shout out to the New York Liberty as well. Inbound by Trae Young. Gets it into Capella. Gets it back to Trae Young. Trae Young is trapped, and it's going to be out of bounds. 9:05 remaining in this first quarter. Nets trail by 9. Jalen Johnson will inbound. 5 to shoot. Gets it underneath to Zachary. Zachary. Jump hook in the lane. No good. Rebound by Ben Simmons. BS. Up the court. Trying to dive down the lane. Taking it to the hoop at Capella and lays it in. 6-13. And that's going to be a foul on Cam Thomas. They're going to call that on Cam Thomas. Six to 13. Nets trail by 7. 8:49 remaining. They get it into Trae Young. Trae Young gets over the screen. Sees a double. Kicks it out to Hunter. DeAndre Hunter. Left hand layup in the lane. No good. Blocked by DFS. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas out on the right side. Gives it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, top of the key. Ben Simmons out to DFS. DFS fakes the 3. Kick out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. Nets are moving the ball around. Out to Ben Simmons. Good give and go to Cam Johnson, but he couldn't handle the pass. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover on the Nets. 7-point game, 8:20 remaining. Trae Young up the court quickly. No good with the floater. This is the floater. Rebound by Struder. Out to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons behind the back to DFS. No good. Rebound by Hunter. Out to Trae Young. Trae Young will move it up the court. Gives it up to Jalen Johnson. Out to Trae Young. Trae Young out on the right wing. Down low to Jalen Johnson, who has Struder on him. That's a mismatch. Tries to post fade. No good. Rebound. And it's stolen by DFS. Finney Smith will bring it up the court. Kicks it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas catches shoot 3. No good. Rebound by Capella. 0 for 4 to begin the game. Jalen Johnson will bring the ball up. Out on the left side. Jalen Johnson looking. Finds Trae Young. Trae Young gets over the screen. Trae Young drives left. Picks up his dribble. Gives it up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson sees the double. Jalen Johnson one-on-one with Struder. Jalen Johnson, if he's called for steps, I will be traveling. Oh, appreciate everybody coming through, man. Appreciate everybody that's live on the stream right now. Appreciate it. Shout out to my man Daniel Berry Sports. Follow Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Follow him on YouTube.com. Ben Simmons. And that's going to be a kickball. 7-point game, 7:18 remaining in this first quarter. The Nets get out to a very, very slow start. Jordy Nelson debut, regular season debut. Finney Smith will inbound, kissing into Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gives it up to Schroeder. Schroeder over the Ben Simmons screen. Schroeder pull up jumper is good. Schroeder cuts the lead to 5. Trae Young runs up the court and gets a Chauncey Billups type of foul. Timeout by Atlanta. 7:03 remaining. After that foul, Atlanta will be in the bonus. 13-8. Nets trail by 5. 7:03 remaining. We will be right back. Tonight's broadcast, man. Shout out to my man, Unpopular Opinion Sports, man. What's good, man? Shout out to my man, Big Pat, of course. What's going on, man? Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Appreciate y'all having me, man. Appreciate it, definitely, man. Put it on the network. By the way, man, this game is brought to you by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. That is the Big Blue Crew with a K. Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Follow the Big Blue Crew Sports Network on YouTube.com. Follow them on YouTube.com. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to my man, this is TV, man. We in here. Y'all know what it is. We in here, man. Jay getting his Aki on, man, during the commercial break. Shout out to my man, This is JTV. Follow This is JTV on YouTube, Spotify, and on Apple Music. Follow Different World on Spotify and on Apple Music. Follow them. Shout out to my man, Big Pat. Make sure you follow him on YouTube.com. Welcome to Big Pat's Sports Talk. Make sure you follow him there. Follow my man, Unpopular Opinion Sports on YouTube.com, man. That's Unpopular Opinion Sports. You'll find him on YouTube.com as well. Post game early on. The last night, I'm very, very happy to say that earlier to start the week on Sunday, a New York team, a professional New York basketball team, has seen a championship, and it just so happened to be the New York Liberty. It was the first time in 28 years for the 28 years in the making for that franchise. I'm very proud of them young ladies. Very, very proud of them. Definitely very proud of them. Jalen, what's good, bro? Yeah. Hawks is at home. Today. But 2 days after that, the Knicks did a foot up their ass, and now a day after that, we're down 5 to the Hawks. So it is what it is. The Yankees and the Dodgers are in the World Series. There's something about me. I kind of wish the Dodgers were still in Brooklyn, but they're not, so I can't co-sign them. But the Yankees and the Dodgers, two of the best players in baseball, Aaron Judge and Ohtani, are in the World Series. So for all y'all baseball fans, look out for that. Back to live, 7:03 remaining, 13-8. Nets trail by 5. Jalen Johnson, excuse me. That will be no. That would be Dyson Daniels who inbound. Gives it into Trae Young. Trae Young float in the lane. No good. Rebound by Clint Capella. Clint Capella pulls it down. Gets it on the floor. And it's stripped by DFS. Gives it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons rushes up the court. Behind the back to Cam Johnson. And that's going to be a blocking foul. And that's going to be against Atlanta. That's going to be on DeAndre Hunter. 6:45 remaining. I think that's his first foul of the game. Hunter might have got there, but I think we might have got away with one. Cam Johnson will inbound. Out on the right side. Gets it into Ben Simmons, who still will not shoot. Ben Simmons gives it up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson catches shoot 3. It's good. Finally gets one to drop. Cam Thomas, first points of the regular season. Out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich fires the 3. No good. Rebound by Cam Thomas. Gets it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons up the court. Ben Simmons looking. Finds Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson down the lane. Layup off the backboard is good, and he ties the game at 13. 6:18 remaining. Trae Young will bring the ball up. Trae Young with that bullshit court in the lane. Out to Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels lines up a three, no good. Rebound by Finney Smith. Finney Smith brings it up, gives it up to Cam Johnson. CJ out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith looking, finds Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons in the half court set of shit out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas kicks it out to Cam Johnson. Johnson will line up a three, no good. And we're gonna stay here. That's gonna be a foul on Atlanta. That's gonna be on Dyson Daniels. We got a tie game here in Atlanta. 5:48 in the first. The score tied at 13. Jalen Wilson is in the game. He will inbound. Jalen Wilson gets it into Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons finds Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas gets over the screen. Cam Thomas has Dyson Daniels on him. Cam Thomas kicks it out to Clowney. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas. Clowney puts it up. Got it off in time. No good. Rebound by Trae Young. Trae Young will bring the ball up. Trae Young lobs it in to Okongwu, who gets the lob in the finish. 15-13. Inbound to Cam Thomas. 2-point game. Out to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looking for Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas with a catch and shoot three. No good. Rebound by Hunter. Out to Trae Young. Trae Young is going to move it up the court. Trae Young fakes in the lane. Trae Young tries to get something off. No good. It's recovered by Cam Thomas. Great defense by the Nets. Gives it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looking. Finds Clowney. Clowney lobs him for a layup. It's no good, but he gets a foul. That's a late whistle. But a foul was called. A foul was called on that play. We might have got away with another one right there because Clowney just straight up missed the layup. Clowney just straight up missed the layup, but they called the foul on that. Clowney at the free throw line, he makes the first. 14-15, 1-point game. 4:51 remaining in this game. First look at the regular season Nets this year. First look at Jordi Fernandez offense and how he's going to operate in this game. Oh man, little 7-0 run. Said, "Oh shoot, let's go for real." Definitely. Game is tied at 15. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Trae Young will bring it up. Trae Young tries to kick it to the left corner to Bogdanovich. It's deflected by Wilson. That's out of bounds. 4:40 remaining in this first quarter. Atlanta, who led by 9 early in this game, only scored 2 points since that moment. Inbound to Trae Young. Trae Young looking. Finds Okongwu. Okongwu up and under in the lane and finishes. Had Cam Thomas on him and gets the easy layup. 2-point game. Inbound to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons will bring it up over the half-court line. Gives it up to Wilson. Out to Thomas. Back to Wilson. Wilson tries to drive and tries to kick it out. And that's going to be a turnover. 4:17 remaining. And Nick Claxton tried to sub in, but he cannot come in. Inbound to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson will bring it up over the half-court line, out on the right side. Has Ben Simmons on him. Corner pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich skips in the lane. I back out to Jalen Johnson, lines up a three. No good. Rebound by Clowney. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas down the court. Cam Thomas behind the back. Out to Schroeder. Back to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson jabs, drives, kicks it out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas tries to dive in the lane and is blocked by Bogdanovich. 4.5 left on the shot clock. 4.5, 3:43 left in this first quarter. The execution just not really there. The passes is not that crisp. And here comes the first pick of the draft, Zachary. Zachary was subbing for Atlanta. Schroeder will inbound. Schroeder looking. Gets it into Claxton. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder gets it back. Fires a three. No good. Rebound by Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson gets it up the court to Trae Young. Out to Zachary. Zachary fires a three and he hits. This is his first points of his career. 5-point game, 15 to 20. 3:20 remaining. Bounce pass to Claxton. Claxton kicks out. There's no spacing on the court for this team. Clowney dives to the lane and he is fouled. No, excuse me, that's Zaire Williams. Uh, 15 to 20. Clowney will shoot 2 free throws. 3:14 remaining in this first quarter. I'm back and forth on the joint, man. Appreciate y'all piling up in here, man. Of course, Iceman and Knit On. What's going on, man? And you knit on. Appreciate everybody coming up in here, man. My man Just JTV up in the joint. I mean, listen, I tried to tell everybody last year, Jay, but I got yelled at. Everybody wanted to harp on a couple of games. I told them Schroeder was mid. And now I got you to agree with me. Now I got you to co-sign. 16 to 20, Bogdanovich. Gives it up to Trae Young. Trae Young down the lane. Get past to Jalen Johnson, who lays it in. He looked like he was about to dunk that shit. 16 to 22, just under 3 minutes remaining. Schroeder will bring up the ball. Schroeder gets over the screen. Schroeder puts it on the floor. Schroeder loses it out to Clowney. Clowney lines up a three and he hits. Great shot by Clowney. Cuts the lead to 3. 2:35 remaining. Trae Young gets over the trap and gets a crafty foul, which he's always looking for. He's going to go to free throw line. 2:30 remaining. Atlanta will take a timeout. 22 to 19. 2:30 remaining in this first quarter. 3-point game. Trae Young will shoot some free throws when we get back. We will be right back after these messages. Yeah, man, definitely. Bro, yo, see, you know what I love about this comment right here? Right over here? You know what I love about it? Is that I said it first a year ago, last season, and I got nothing but that's what I got for making a comment. That's what I got. Black on black Bentley, big old black 9. Like, that's what I got. I told people last year Schroeder was mid. Schroeder is not a starter in this league. He's a bench. At best, he's a bench point guard. We all know that. I think Ben Simmons started tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. I don't remember who started tonight. Hold on. Let me go look in the app. Go look in the app right now. I'll tell you who started tonight. Ben Simmons did start tonight. He started at the 3, and they had Ben Simmons started officially at 5. Claxton came off the bench, and he just signed a new contract. So, but I know why Claxton came off the bench. Claxton is working his way back from that injury. So I know this is not Leaf is the league, but we're gonna treat it like it is, man, because I'm kind of bored during this break. A couple of other games on tonight, man. Right now, 4 other games going on right now. So on ESPN, Milwaukee is in Philly. They're down 1. Cleveland is down 2 to Toronto, who's everybody's hurt. I don't know how they down. Orlando is down 1 to Miami, and the Pacers are down 5 to Detroit in Detroit. So 4 more games coming on tonight. We got the Hornets in Houston. We got Chicago and New Orleans. They're gonna play in New Orleans. The Memphis Grizzlies, who I'm kind of excited about, they're gonna play in Utah, and the Phoenix Suns are gonna play are gonna play out in LA in that new arena against the Clippers. I seen that arena, man. That arena looked dope, man. I can't even hate on it, man. That arena looked dope, definitely. Oh man, said W Stream. Of course, the man, the myth, the legend. I gotta welcome my Nets brother in arms. My Nets brother in arms, man. Last night was a legendary night, but my Nets brother in arms. Hand in hand, man. I met him this year. Met him in JTV this year. At the practice in the park. My Nets brother in arms. The man, the myth, the legend. Big fan Breezy is here. Tap the like button. He says, 9 people up in here, man. Let's get on, man. Like I need the likes up. Need the likes. Hit the like, subscribe, and the share button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Trae Young gets the first free throw. 19 to 23. 2:30 remaining in this first quarter. Excuse me. Picked up tonight. I'm surprised how energized I am. Trae Young hits both. Inbound to Schroeder. Schroeder. 5-point game, 19 to 24. Schroeder gets it over the half court line, gets it up to Claxton, gets it out to Clowney. Clowney out to Zaire. We got a good defensive lineup right now, but we don't have no creators out here. Wilson gets in the lane. Got Schroeder. Schroeder spins, fires, and hits. I guess Schroeder's going to have to create the shots. Great shot by Schroeder. Cut the lead back to 3. Zaire Williams has guarding Trae Young. Rolling for the court. Gives it up to Jalen Johnson. Out to Bogdanovich, who you cannot leave wide open, but they did. And they was able to live to tell the tale. Rebound by Claxton. Gives it up to Schroeder. Schroeder. Oh, with the move. Schroeder with the in and out dribble. No good. Rebound by up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson is a lot versatile when I gave him credit for. I thought he was just a run and dunk man. Trae Young in midcourt. Over on the right side. Trae Young looking. Finds Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson dives to the rim, lobs it up to Congo, and gets it done. Jalen Johnson looking like the second best player on this team for Atlanta. 5-point game, 21 to 26. Just over a minute remaining. Out to Zaire. Zaire, who has no bag. And it's stolen by Jalen Johnson. Stolen. Down the court to Zachary. Zachary down the lane. Tries to lay it up. No good. Rebound. Claxton tries to run up the court himself. Gives it up to Clowney. Back to Claxton. Claxton in the lane. Jump hook. No good. Rebound tapped out to Wilson. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder fakes the 3. Schroeder has 6 to shoot. Schroeder needs to get a shot up 4 to shoot. Schroeder, step back 3, and he hits. Oh my goodness. Schroeder with a big time 3 to close the gap within 2. Trae Young gets his patented foul off that BS screen. He's going to go to the free throw line. Shoulder hurt a little bit. Trae Young hits the first. Oh man. Trae Young hits the first. Trae Young hits the second. 28 to 24, 4-point game. Schroeder will bring the ball up. Like Schroeder is the only creator on the court right now. Schroeder in midcourt. Gonna hold the ball. Just under 20 seconds. 6-second shot clock difference. Shot clock at 7. Schroeder. It's up to Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson to shoot. It's up to Clowney. And that's going to be a shot clock violation on the Nets. 24 to 28. 4.8 to shoot. Johnson down the lane and dunks right on Clowney with a flush. 24-30. Half court shot down the court, no good. And after the first quarter, 24-30, the Nets trail by 6. After that, Jalen Johnson bowling through and getting a dunk right on Clowney on his face. Second quarter will start in a couple of minutes, man. We will be right back. Oh, my man Irv K. Shout out to Irv K, man. Welcome, man. Welcome to the season. Welcome to the season. Yeah, Jay, bro. Yo, Jay, if you still up in here, man, yo, we no limit tanking it, man. Like that's what the team like you doing. Yeah, they cheating us already. Come on, man. It ain't like we really won it anyway. It ain't like we really want that shit anyway, man. It was the first quarter, man. I ain't tripping about it, man. Appreciate everybody being up in here right now. So we got 4 other games on right now and 4 other games late tonight. All West Coast games or West Coast hosting games. Got the East Coast hosting games, but then we got some 4. We got Houston hosting Charlotte, New Orleans hosting Chicago, Utah hosting Memphis, and the Clippers hosting Phoenix. So yeah. Oh, excuse me 1 second, man. Go get something to drink real quick, man. That layup hit the rim. The layup did hit the rim, but Clowney got dunked on, too. So you know what I'm saying. So it is what it is. So I'll be right back. Oh man, said my Pistons are actually doing good. Hey yo, the Pistons got a new coach, bro. I told you y'all was gonna be fine. Ain't nothing wrong with JB, bro. JB, bro, like what he did for that Cavs team was remarkable. So y'all gonna be fine. I mean, not fine, but y'all gonna be better than what y'all was, man. That's a playing team. Playing team this year. Who was that? Who that? Gucci? Sitting courtside? I think that's Gucci sitting courtside. Second quarter is about to begin. Grant Hill sitting courtside. He's part owner of the Hawks. Uh, oh, on the left side, gives it up to Claxton. Claxton, look at Claxton down the lane, spinning the lane, up and under layup is good. Great move by Claxton. 26 to 30, 4-point game. They give it up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson lobs it up to Okongwu again and gets the easy jam. I'm not gonna lie, Atlanta is just throwing the ball up at this point. Game 26 to 32. Jalen Johnson gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder over the screen. Schroeder float off the backboard is good. They're trading buckets right now. 4-point game, 28 to 32. 11 minutes remaining. Jalen Johnson will bring the ball up. Jalen Johnson gets it over to Zachary. Zachary fires a 3, air ball, rebound by Claxton. Claxton will bring it up. Gives it up to Schroeder. Schroeder behind the back. Tries to fit it through, and Jalen Johnson steals it. Out to Zachary. Zachary is fouled on the fast break, and he will shoot his first 2 free throws of his career. Yeah. So they got a light skinned dude that's athletic, and they got a light skinned Frenchman. This is just all bad. Zachary hits the first. 28 to 33. Just 11 minutes remaining. Everybody on the court light skinned. They got a light skinned Frenchman, and they got Jalen Johnson. Said leave. You did say that, bro. Yeah, I did say that, bro. I told you the Pistons were gonna be fine. 28-33. Shake Milton is in the game for the Nets. Shake Milton in midcourt. Shake gets over the screen. Pick out to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams out to Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson fires the three. It's good. He's been working on that. He's been working on this sniping all summer long. 2-point game. 31-33. Jalen Johnson will bring the ball up. Gives it up. Back to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson over the screen. Jalen Johnson has Claxton in front of him. Out to Zachary. Zachary putting the moves on. Zachary. Step back. Fires a three. No good. Rebound by Claxton. Claxton is everywhere right now. Gives it up to Struder. Struder. Out on the right side. Struder. Back to Claxton. Down the lane. Scoop layup. No good. Rebound by Kongwu. Kongwu. Highland down the court. Back to Kongwu, who gets another easy goddamn dunk. 31-35, 9:40 remaining. Gives it up. Struder. Over on the right side. Bounce pass to Claxton. Up and under layup is good. Great cut. Great layup by Claxton. 33-35, 2-point game. Close game early on in this second quarter. 9 minutes remaining. Out to Jalen Johnson. Holland. Looking. Finds Okongwu. Okongwu loses it. That's going to be out of bounds. He almost had another easy dunk. 33-35, 9:13 remaining. Ben Simmons is back into the game. Ben Simmons will bring the ball up. We already know somehow, some way, Shake Milton's going to get the ball. Yeah, exactly as I thought. Shake Milton in midcourt. Down the court to Ben Simmons. Out to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams with a wide open three is good. 1-point game. The Nets take a 1-point lead. 36-35. 8:50 remaining. Down the middle to Zachary. Out to Bogdanovich. Out to Holland. Holland spins. Back out to Bogdanovich. Catch a shoot three. No good. Rebound by Claxton. Out to Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson fires a three and he hits. And that's another good shot by the Nets. 39-35. 11-2 run. Jalen Johnson will bring the ball up. Jalen Johnson gets over the screen. Layup down the lane. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Zaire. We got 2 players down right now. Great shooting by the Nets. Zaire with a 3. Wilson with a 3. Jalen Johnson drives and basically bowls over both Claxton and Zaire Williams. Yeah, he's going to go get free throws out of that shit. 8:18 remaining. And Jalen Johnson misses the first. He might be the second best player on their team. Finney Smith will come back into the game. I did like the lineup that we had. I'm okay with the lineups that we got out there, but obviously Ben Simmons and whatchamacallit stay on the court together. Oh, Jalen Wilson fires another 3. Oh, and rims out. Ben Simmons stormed down the court off the rebound so fast and gave it up. Jalen Johnson out on the right wing. Is out to Holland. Jalen Johnson. And who was fouled. But no, Atlanta. No. That's going to be a travel. Four-point game. Nets lead 39-35. 8 minutes remaining. Ben Simmons will bring it up. Ben Simmons skips down the lane, gives it up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson Out on the right wing, Cam Johnson puts the ball on the floor. Out to Shake Milton. Shake Milton puts it on the floor. Shake Milton out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson kicks out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas in the lane. Cam Thomas kicks it out to Finney Smith. No good. Rebound by Finney Smith. Gets his own board. Floater in the lane. It's good. Finney Smith extends the lead to 6. 7:20 remaining. Dyson Daniels will bring it up. Gives it up to Hunter. Hunter out on the right wing. Hunter is trapped. Great defense out to Zachary, who was out of bounds. Rookie mistake by a rookie. Another turnover by Atlanta. Great fight, great hustle by Finney Smith with the floater in the lane and in. 41-35. Nets lead by 6. Ben Simmons will bring the ball up. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas out to Shake Milton. Shake Milton lows the shoulder. Puts the jump shot up. No good. Rebound ball Congo. Out to Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels gives it up. Out to Zachary. Zachary down the lane. No good. Rebound by Congo. Just to put back in. Right over Ben Simmons' weak ass. 41-37. Ben Simmons out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas down the lane. Out. Skips out again. Finney Smith down the lane. Finney Smith is denied. They don't call a foul on that. Up the court for Grangy. No good. Rebound by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons trying to orchestrate some traffic on the break. Ben Simmons putting the ball on the floor. Ben Simmons out to Cam Thomas. Backdoor to Ben Simmons, and he misses a damn cut and easy layup. No lift on that shit. Out to Zachary. Zachary fires a 3. No good. Put back ball Congo. Well, Congo is everywhere right now. 41-39. Up the court to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons out on the left wing. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas gets over the screen. Cam Thomas putting the ball on the floor. Cam Thomas is absolutely fouled. Stood up by DeAndre Hunter. 5:40 to go in this first half. Nets lead by 2. We will be right back. 41-39. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Wednesday night. So how much Cam Thomas got right now? Not a lot, bro. Not a lot. You're looking at the screen. Cam Thomas has 3 points off 1 for 7 shooting. Woo! Where's my phone at right now? Where's my damn phone at? I know I put my phone somewhere. Oh, man. That shit a bit. Me, left on me, baby. I'm vanilla, baby. Told you, but I ain't no killer, baby. Cooking up something special. Cam Johnson, first to start in consecutive years since Kevin Garnett. That's kind of crazy. Iceman and Don, shout out to him. Man. Shout out to Man Cave. Shout out to everybody. Thomas in midcourt, 60 shoot. Lob up to Ben Simmons, who throws it in. He has nothing left athletically, but he lays it in. 43 to 39, 5:20 remaining. Trae Young will bring it up. Trae Young is trapped. Gives it up to Capella. Out to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson looking, finds Trae Young. Trae Young is fouled. Definitely has been a toppiness with the fouls, for sure. Definitely has been a toppiness with it, but it is what it is right now. Oh, man. Jalen Johnson will inbound. 43 to 39, 5:12 remaining. Gives it up to Clint Capella. Clint Capella. I don't know why he has the ball that far out. Ben Simmons. Out to Trae Young. Trae Young. Step back on Cam Thomas. Fires a three and hit. Cam Thomas, who did not close out on that play. That was some lazy defense. 1 point game. Nets lead 43 to 42. Cam Thomas at midcourt. Got Dyson Daniels on him. Cam Thomas gets over the screen. Out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. That's going to be a legal screen. Remove a screen. Oh, man. Whew. Trae Young will lob it up to Clint Capella, who gets the easy dunk. Looked like he back in Houston on that one. 43 to 44. Atlanta takes the lead. 4:17 remaining. Schroeder looking, finds Jalen Johnson. Excuse me, Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson tries to go in the lane. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas driving the lane, kick out to Johnson. No good. Rebound by Finney Smith. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas again. He hits. Great offensive rebound by Finney Smith. Great hustle. Gets the lead back. On rebound by Zachary. Out to Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels drive. Go to the lane. It's blocked by Cam Johnson. Another chance for Atlanta. Lob to Clint Capella, who lays it in. Ties the game at 46. 3:30 remaining. 26 points in the paint for Atlanta. Out to Cam Thomas. Out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson out to Schroeder. Schroeder out on the far left side. Schroeder skips down the lane. Schroeder brings it back out. Schroeder has the matchup that he wants. Schroeder all the way jumper. No good. Rebound by Trae Young. Trae Young will bring it up. And it's stolen by Schroeder. Schroeder gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas loses it. And Cam Thomas is complaining about a call. He can't complain. He doesn't get those calls. Trae Young gets over the screen. Trae Young out to Dyson Daniels. Back out to Trae Young. Trae Young, midcourt. And that's going to be an offensive foul and a pushing the back on Jalen Johnson. High game, 46 to 46, 2:46 remaining in this second quarter. We will be right back. Oh, man. There was a lot going on in that last play, so I ain't even going to act like it wasn't. Definitely not, man. My man, right, Jay, shaking my damn head. He said, "Yo, we giving up too many lobs." He said, "Finally." Yeah, we are giving up too many lobs because we had when we bring in a certain lineup, we had an athletic disadvantage. Jalen Johnson and a lot of the Atlanta front court, they could jump. They basically dunk box big. Okongwu, Clint Capella, they all lay in the dunk box. So they got some athletic dudes on their team. Got some good athletic players on their team and everything. Doing stuff, man. All right, back to live action, man. Struder will bring the ball 45 remaining. 46 to 46. Got a tie game. Struder will give and go. Struder fakes the pass out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. This is scoop layup and lays it in. And they're going to call a foul on Jalen Johnson, who dives on him. Jalen Johnson, who just wants to be stupid athletic, gave up a layup and lands on him. And Cam Johnson will get a free throw to try to complete the 3-point play. And he misses the damn free throw. Rebound by Trae Young. 225. Trae Young putting moves on. Trae Young step back, fires a three and hits. That's a two. His foot was on the line. Ties the game at 48. 2:15 remaining. Struder. Struder gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas. Down the lane. Out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith lines up a three. It's good. 3-point game. The Nets go up by three. 51 to 48. Bogdanovich fires a three. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. Out to Struder. Struder down the lane. Up the court. Struder. Looking. Struder. Down the lane. Kicks out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith fires another three. He can't hit two in a row, but he gets his own rebound. Out to Cam Johnson. No good. Rebound by Trae Young. Two good looks at threes, but they can't get shit. Jalen Johnson, Euros off the backboard and in. 51 to 50. 119 remaining. It's actually a good game. It's not a bad game. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas in the post against Dyson Daniels. Cam Thomas gets over the screen, float in the lane. It's good. And Cam Thomas is looking around for a foul, but he can't get shit. 53 to 50. Trae Young lobs it up. Up and under by Capella, no good. Rebound by Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson out on the break. Goes Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas holds it up in the air, and the double pump layup is good. Cam Thomas, back-to-back points, back-to-back buckets for Cam Thomas, puts them up by 3. The Atlanta Live Fest is not working. Rebound by Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas tries to for the haymaking 3, no good. And that's gonna be oh, and they're gonna call what was the call on? Dorian Finney-Smith was called for the loose ball foul. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Trae Young, 3 second, 2 second shot clock difference. 17 seconds remaining. Second quarter is winding down. They double Trae Young. They give it up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson tries to go over somebody. Jalen Johnson tries to leap over somebody. I'm not gonna lie, Jalen Johnson tried to go right over Dorian Finney-Smith. $55 to 50. Jalen Johnson will shoot 2 free throws. Dorian Finney-Smith with his 4th foul of the game. Oh man. Jalen Johnson misses the first free throw. 8.4 seconds remaining. 55 to 50. Nets lead by 5. Jalen Johnson at the free throw line again. It makes the second. They get it into Schroeder. Schroeder up the court. Schroeder kicks it out to Zaire. Zaire with a 3. Tries to Cam Thomas tries to put back, no good. And at the end of the first half, the Nets storm back to take a 55 to 51 4-point lead. Halftime coming up right now. I'm just gonna go through some scores. All y'all NBA basketball fans up in here, just gonna go through some scores real quick, man. My man JTV man is in the chat. You know he's live and direct, man. Let's go. Said, see, you gotta let Cam go to work. Said, can't be just catch and shoot. I let him get in the rhythm first. He should have took Finney Smith out. Shaking my head, he said, bad coaching. Yeah, I got 4 fouls. So now you gotta find some more hustle at the spot that Finney Smith was at. Halftime is coming up. I'm just gonna go over some scores real quick. It's halftime in Detroit. The Pistons are up 58 to 49 over the Pacers. Um, who else? Over in Miami, the Heat is up 37 over 35 over Orlando in the second quarter of that game. Early in the second quarter of that game. Over on ESPN in Philly, the Sixers are down 27 to 29 to Milwaukee. Cleveland is up 39 to 32 in Toronto over the Raptors. A couple of other games that's getting started. The West Coast games is getting started. Houston is hosting the Charlotte Hornets. I'm told that somebody already got dunked on in that game. I think Brandon Miller dunked on somebody already. And Chicago, Lonzo Ball is headed back to New Orleans to face the Pelicans. Is in New Orleans to face the Pelicans. So see how a couple of them games is going real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's check. I'm gonna check out a couple of these other games real quick. Halftime is up, man. I will be right back. I will be right back. I promise you, I'll be right back. I won't leave. I'm gonna be right here, man. Just want to mute my mic real quick. Oh my goodness, we are back. 10-17. Hawks squad. Gucci. Know what time it is. 58-53. Nets lead by 5. Struder out on the left side. Struder. Put it on the floor. Struder lines up a three and he hits. Great shot by Struder. Great start to the third quarter by the Nets. 61-53, up 8. Trae Young, in and out dribble, cross, and hits. Trae Young cuts the lead to 5. 61-56. Ben Simmons will bring the ball up out on the right side. Ben Simmons over the screen and turns it over. He's an idiot. Out to Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels up the court and can't finish, but he is fouled. Dyson Daniels will go to the free throw line for 2. Oh man, 61-56. Nets lead by 5. 10:09 remaining in this third. And Dyson Daniels missing the first badly. Hope everybody is back from halftime, man. I'm back. Said, what kind of pass was that, man? Yeah. And Daniels hits the second. Ben Simmons will inbound. Gets it in. Ben Simmons over the half court line. Ben Simmons moving. Gives it up to Finney Smith. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas gets over the screen. Cam Thomas has Daniels on him. Cam Thomas putting the moves on. Cam Thomas loses it. And that's going to be Nets basketball. 2.5 to shoot. 9:48 remaining. Ben Simmons will inbound. Gets it in to Finney Smith. Finney Smith lines up the three. No good. Rebound by Capella. Gives it up to Trae Young. Trae Young moves up the court. Trae Young over the screen. Trae Young kicks it out to Daniels. Daniels putting the moves on. Daniels up and under in the lane on Cam Thomas and scores. 2-point game, 61-59. Nets still lead by 2. Struder will bring it up. It's up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith. Ben Simmons, of course, throws it away. He's scary as hell. Trae Young over there, and floater hit the rim. No good. Rebound. Gives it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looking. Gives it up to Struder. Struder. Trae ball, no good. Rebound by Hunter. Gives it up. That's going to be a kick ball. Ben Simmons with 2 dumbass turnovers. Excuse me. Trae Young gets it into Capella. And Ben Simmons is going to get called for the foul. Obvious foul right there. 61-59. 2-point game. Daniels will inbound. Daniels has it back. Gives it up to Trae Young. Trae Young looking. Trae Young in the lane. This is his own rebound. Tries to put it back up, and he's fouled. And Ben Simmons gets 2 fouls to go along with his last 2 turnovers. Trae Young will shoot 2 free throws. Trae Young hits the first. Cuts lead to 1. 8:40 remaining. 8:40 remaining in this third quarter. Trae Young hits both free throws. Scores tied at 61. Score is tied at 61. 8:30 remaining. Cam Thomas has the ball in midcourt. Cam Thomas gets over the screen. Foul is going to be on Daniels. Benny Smith will inbound. Gets it into Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons puts the ball on the floor. Ben Simmons, with the handle. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the screen and hits the three. Cam Thomas extends the lead to 3, 64-61. Trae Young. This game looks like it's going to come down to the wire, just like every other Atlanta and Nets game. Hunter puts up a jump shot. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Up to Struder. Up to Ben Simmons, and it's out of bounds. Oh! 64-61. 3-point lead by the Nets. Trae Young with the same damn moves. Gives it up to Daniels. Out to Trae Young. Trae Young gives it up to Jalen. Jalen Johnson. Jump shot is good. Cuts the lead to 1. 64-63. 7:30 remaining. Schroeder will bring the ball up. Looking. Finds Ben Simmons. Who finds Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas on the right wing. Cam Thomas tries to put it up, and it's blocked. Cam Thomas on the floor. Gives it up to, tries to give it up to Ben. Ben has the steal. Gives it up. But Finney Smith is late, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. 64-63. 7:15 remaining. Great defense by Dyson Daniels. Jalen Johnson gives it up to Trae Young. Trae Young gives it up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Ben Simmons with another stupid foul. And that's going to be his 4th foul. He doesn't want to play anymore. There goes Ben Simmons starting to quit. Seven minutes remaining in this third quarter. 1-point lead by the Nets. This shit is very, very hard to watch. I don't know what he's doing, Jay. I don't know what he's doing. Happy birthday to Monica. Atlanta's on. Ben Simmons in the passes. What the fuck? I don't know about Ben Simmons in the passes, man. Don't know. Bless game. Ben Simmons just gave lead up by himself. 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, 3 fouls actually, 3. Ruda is not good. Said, what has Ben doing? The same shit I said. What has Ben doing? That's the same thing the announcer said, bro. What is Ben Simmons doing? Man, I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta wilding out. That's the money line. Straight fouls in this quarter. He's not playing next game. Ben Simmons, I guarantee everybody that's watching, Ben Simmons will not play next game. He won't. Cut to the basket, goes Trae Young, gets the scoop, right hand layup, puts the Hawks up by 1. Gives it up to Clowney, out to Wilson. Wilson out to Schroeder, out on the right wing. Schroeder gives it up to Clowney. And it's a turnover out to Daniels. Daniels loses it. It's blocked by Clowney. Gives it up to Schroeder. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Over the screen. Gives it up to Clowney. Off the backboard and in. Puts the Nets back up by 1. 6:13 remaining. Trae Young out. Gives it up to Bogdanovich. Tie game, 66. 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Schroeder gets it back, gets it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas out on the left. Cam Thomas spin moves. Great defense and great strip by Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels gets down the court. Out to, and great defense by Clowney, who gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas out on the break. Guys, a 3, no good. And Cam Thomas is complaining. Great defensive stand by Clowney, but Cam Thomas couldn't hit the wide open 3. Great defense by Clowney. Dyson Daniels gets over the screen. Dyson Daniels fires a 3 and hits. 69 and 66. 5:20 remaining in the third. Schroeder over the half court line. 5:16 to go. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Out to Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson pulls a quick 3, no good. Rebound. Gives it up to Trae Young. Trae Young tries to lob it in. Okongwu lays it up, no good. Rebound by Clowney. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder out on the left side. Schroeder looking. Cam Thomas is wide open for 3, and he hits. Ties the game at 69. 440. 16 points for Cam Thomas. Out to Okongwu. Back to Trae Young. Trae Young looking. Trae Young with a fake pass. Load in the lane is good. 69 and 71. 2-point game. Up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, his number is going to get called a lot. Cam Thomas loses it. Cam Thomas collects it. Cam Thomas fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels out to Trae Young. Down low. And that's a foul. Okongwu will shoot 2. 2-point game. Atlanta is up by 2. 4 minutes to go. The Nets will have Claxton and Zaire come into the game for the Nets. Atlanta will shoot 2. 4:03 remaining in this third quarter. Okongwu hits the first. Claxton will sub into this game. Claxton will sub into this game. Three-point game, 69-72. Brooklyn trails by 3. 4:03 remaining in this third quarter. Okongwu hits both. 4-point game. Claxton will inbound. Inbound to Struder. Coming up on 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Struder gives it up to Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson float in the lane, and that's going to be a charge. It's going to be an offensive foul. Going the other way. And the Nets is going to challenge this foul. They may have a case. They're going to challenge the call on the floor and see if they're gonna see if that call was the right call to make. We will be right back after these messages. Oh man, third quarter. Ben just wanted to go back to his favorite seat. Yep, good way to finish. What's Dayron injury? I think Dayron got a hamstring. He's gonna be out to November. Your man's gonna be out to probably late November. Late November, probably December. They're gonna read. I don't know if it was a hamstring. It might have been a knee. I don't know. I gotta look at ESPN. I don't remember what it was, Jay. I really don't remember what it was, but he's gonna be out a while. That way to stay in bounds. He should have passed that clowny cut. Capping. Oh. Damn, Thomas going nut. He going nut with what? Shot attempts? That's what he going nut with. I told people, bro, like, why everybody just thought this shit was going to be easy. Cam Thomas, 16 points off of 17 shots. That ain't going to get it. That ain't going to get it. Jalen Wilson hits the first. 70-73. 3-point game. Summer League MVP at the line, Jalen Wilson, was averaging 22 in the Summer League, shooting very well. And he is the second. 2-point game, 71-73. Nets trail by 2. Up the court goes Atlanta. Bogdanovich fakes, throws it in. This is in the Okongwu, who trucks in for the two-hand jam. 71-75. Ben Simmons is back in the game where he really doesn't want to be. Ben Simmons is just being lazy because his style of play has gotten figured out. know who that Black Queen is in the Atlanta crowd, man, but that is a dark chocolate joint. For real, for real. Ben Simmons will inbound. Gets it into Claxton. Why is Claxton and Ben Simmons on the court at the same time? Downey out to Wilson. Wilson attacks, and he is fouled again. Great attack. Great attack to the basket by Wilson. And Wilson will go to free throw line for two. 3:20 remaining in this third. This is a long game. And he hits the first. Jalen Wilson hits the first, 72-75. And Wilson hits the second, 73-75. 3:17 remaining. Jalen Johnson has the ball in midcourt. Jalen Johnson putting the moves on. Jalen Johnson tries to get to the basket, and that's going to be out of bounds. Inbound to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons will bring the ball up. Gets it back, give and go. Out to Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson down the court, and he is fouled again. Jalen Wilson will be back. Jalen Wilson will get back to the line for the third straight time. Jalen Wilson will shoot another 2 free throws. And he hits again. 1 point game. 1 point game. 74-75. The Nets trail by 1, looking to tie the game. Jalen Wilson. And makes both. Will tie the game at 75. Out to Bogdanovich. And that's going to be a foul away from the ball. Bogdanovich. Excuse me. Okongwu will go to the free throw line. No, you don't. My man Brock Work is in the house. Brock, what's the deal, man? Cruising Nation, Dog Cage. What up? What up? What up with it, man? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the page, brother. Appreciate you locking in. Appreciate everybody locking in, man. And Okongwu hits both free throws. 2 point game. 75-77. Nets trail by 2. 2:40 remaining. Ben Simmons gets that same give and go play. They kick out to Zaire. Zaire layups down the lane is good. Nice athletic play by Zaire. Ties the game at 77. Nice defense. It's a good defensive lineup that the Nets have in the game. Jalen Wilson gets right by Clowney. Okongwu is out of bounds. Great defense by the Nets. Great rotation by the Nets. We are tied at 77. 2:22 remaining. Ben Simmons will bring the ball up. Ben Simmons gives it up to Clowney. Out to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gives it up to Zaire. Zaire gets over the screen. Kicks out to Clowney. Clowney lines up a 3. No good. Rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets are out here with a height lineup. Bogdanovich fires a 3, and he hits it right in the face of Clowney. 77-80. 3-point game. Nets trail by 3. Ben Simmons lobs it up to Clowney and gets an easy layup. 79-80. Bogdanovich showed Zaire Williams right in the mouth. Six points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists for Ben Simmons tonight. Bogdanovich at the free throw line makes the first. 79-81. And he makes both. 3-point game, 79-82. Ben Simmons will bring the ball to the half court line. Ben Simmons out on the right wing. Ben Simmons gets over the screen. Kicks out to Zaire. Zaire, wide open three and hits. Ties the game at 82. Great shot by Zaire Williams. 1 minute remaining. One minute, 107 remaining in this third quarter. Zachary will shoot free throws. And that's another foul on Ben Simmons. And Zachary misses. Ben Simmons just picked up his 5th foul. Man, this is one dude that knows how to finesse the league. And Zachary makes the second. 1-point game. Atlanta shot 14 free throws in this quarter. Schroeder will bring the ball up. 1 minute remaining in this third. Gives it up to Jalen Wilson. And that's going to be a foul. Or we should say. And Schroeder will shoot 2 free throws. 82-83. That's trail by 1. Schroeder ties the game at 83. 58.7 seconds remaining in this third. Rock was good. Leaf is going to be a long season. It is. It is, man. But hey, we've seen a lot of it. So it is what it is. Oh, man. 83-83. Trae Young has Zaire Williams on him. Trae Young trying to lower the shoulder. Great block by Claxton. What a block by Claxton. And it's recovered by Wilson. It's up to Schroeder. Schroeder launches a 3. No good. Rebound by Zaire. Zaire loses it. Gives it up to Trae Young. 5 seconds. Oh, wow. To Bogdanovich. To Jalen. Jalen is stolen. Out to Claxton. Claxton won a hold for 1. 12 seconds left in this quarter. Zachary guarding Schroeder. Schroeder is tripped up. They give it up to Trae Young. Floater at the buzzer by Trae Young, and it's no good. And at the end of 3 quarters, we are tied at 83. Fourth quarter is coming up in a second, man. We will be right back. Uh, Back to the fourth quarter. 1 point game. Hawks are up by one. Bogdanovich tries to back down out to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson gets the baseline and tries to go up, and he's fouled. 85-86. Jalen Johnson will go to the free throw line for two. Jalen Wilson with the bowl, going through like a running back, man. So Jalen Johnson makes the first free throw. 87-85. 87-85. Jalen Johnson hits both. 88-85. Clowney. Claxton in the lane. And he is fouled. And he will shoot two. 85-88. 11:02 remaining. Claxton will shoot two free throws. Claxton, the new $100 million man, will shoot two. Claxton misses the first. Oh my God. Claxton just airballs a free throw. 85-88. 11:02 remaining. 3-point game. Trae Young will bring the ball up. Trae Young with a double cross. Fires a three. No good. And that's going to be a foul on Bogdanovich. That's going to be a foul on Bogdanovich. I ain't going to lie, bro. I gotta run to the bathroom. Oh, my bad. I had a call. I had a call. Nets down by 7. Hunter in the corner for 3. No good by Daniels on the putback. Kicked back out by Hunter. Hunter fires another 3. He hits. Atlanta goes up by 10. Just 6:30 remaining. Out to Finney Smith. Another turnover by the Nets. 92-102. Largest lead of the game for Atlanta. 6 turnovers for Simmons. 18 turnovers for the Nets. And Ben Simmons will sit down. And now he's walking off looking like he's hurt. Trae Young looking. Kicks it out to Kongwu. Trae Young gets it back. Fires another 3. No good. Rebound by Struder. Out to Finney Smith, who fires a 3 on the break, and he hits. Cuts the lead to 7. 95-102. 6 minutes remaining. Trae Young will bring the ball up. Trae Young. Out on the right side has Wilson in front of him. Trae Young kicks out to Daniels. Daniels bounce past Kongwu, who jams it in. 22 points for Kongwu. 9-point game, 95-104. 5:45 remaining. Out to Johnson. Out to Struder. Struder. In midcourt. Struder. Putting the moves on. Struder. Out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson kicks it out to Finney Smith, who fires a 3. He cannot hit 2 in a row. Rebound by Daniels. Daniels out to Bogdanovich. Bogey. Pump fakes a 3. Out to Daniels. Out to Trae Young. Trae Young in midcourt. Trae Young over the screen. Trae Young with the step back. And a push dribble. Trae Young stops. Gets out to Hunter. Hunter fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas will bring the ball up. Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas top of the 3-point line. Cam Thomas lowers the shoulder. Well, it goes right to the basket and lays it up. And in. 97-104. 21 points for Cam Thomas. 4:40 remaining. Bogdanovich. Out to bounce pass to Trae Young, who tries to lay it up and in. And that's going to be free throws for Trae Young.
What's the score?
97-104.
So what the guys got 104?
Atlanta.
Yeah. They'll make it that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4:40 remaining. 36 free throw tonight for Atlanta. What it is. (97-105). Trae Young hits the first free throw. Trae Young hits the second. 97-106. 9-point game. 4:40 remaining in this fourth quarter. Struder will bring the ball up. Struder looking. Finds Cam Johnson. Gives it back to Struder. Struder gets over the screen. Struder kicks it out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson in the lane. No good. Rebound by Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson kicks it out to Hunter. Hunter down the court. Kicks it out. And that's stolen by Finney Smith. Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas pulls up for a 3 on the break and hits. 24 points by Cam Thomas. 100-106. Timeout by Atlanta. 4:04 remaining after that Cam Thomas 3. 4:04 remaining.
How many points?
106-100. Atlanta leads by 6 with 4 minutes to go in this game. We will be right back. Said a Knick fan just entered. Oh my goodness. Jack, why are you here? Jack. Jack, I don't know. Jack, I don't even know how you showing your face after what happened to y'all last night. Like, at least we in the game. As bad as our roster is, that's the luck. I wish I could say the same for y'all last night. Somehow Jack City made his way into my chat, man. I'll give you a salute. For whatever reason, I'll give you a salute. Whatever reason, I give you a salute. Whatever reason, I will give you a salute, brother. Because I already know, already know what's going on here. Woo! Where's my train at? Hold up. No, it's a 6 point game right now. Couple of other games is out of reach. Cleveland is up 123-93 over Toronto. Orlando is up 99-80 over Miami. Milwaukee is up 110-95 over Philly. Indiana has already won their game 115-109 against Detroit. 36-29. Memphis is up in Utah. So yeah. Yeah, so whew. 106-100. Atlanta will bring the ball up. 4 minutes to go in this game. Trae Young gets over the screen. Trae Young tries to put the moves on. Trae Young down the lane, floater in the lane is good. 108-100. Schroeder will bring the ball up. Schroeder gets over the half-court line. Schroeder gets over the screen to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas in the lane and hits. 26 points for Cam Thomas. Trae Young with a long three. Rebound by Okongwu, puts it back in. 102-110. 8-point lead. 3:06 remaining. In the lane goes Schroeder. No good. Rebound by Wilson. Puts it back up, and he is fouled. Jalen Wilson sneaks in for an offensive rebound, tries to put it back, and he is fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Oh, 2 free throws coming up. Well, Joey B, man, what's going on? Cam Thomas is not necessarily cooking, bro. I can't definitively say that. I cannot definitively say that he's cooking, bro. Hold up, that's we need to reword that because he's been shooting very bad in this game. In this fourth quarter, he is, but I get that. 104-110, 3 minutes remaining. So Cam Thomas doing everything he can right now to keep them in the game. Cam Thomas is starting to pick it up in this fourth quarter. Out to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Over the screen. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Floating lane. Great defense by Finney Smith. Great block. It's recovered by Finney Smith. Gives it up to Schroeder. 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 Cross the lane. Out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, layup in the lane is good. 28 points for Cam Thomas. 4-point game, 106 to 110. 2 minutes remaining. Cam Thomas up to 28 points and 5 rebounds. Trae Young trying to get somebody with that stupid same move. Behind the back to Dyson. Wide open three, no good. Rebound by Wilson. Out to Trae. Cam Thomas has the move. Cam Thomas looking to shake, and then this out of bounds. Cam Thomas is ready to erupt in this fourth quarter. Great defense by Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith out to Cam Johnson, who fires a three. No good. Rebound. And that's going to stay with the Nets. That's going to stay with the Nets. 141 remaining. Inbound. This is into Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas in the lane is blocked by Kongwu. No foul call. Trae Young will move it up the court. 4-point game, 130 remaining. Trae Young gives it up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson takes the three. Jalen Johnson shoots the three. No good. Rebound. Another rebound by Kongwu, and he's fouled by Cam Thomas. (106 to 110). Oh, man.
Last quarter.
Yeah. Okongwu will go to the free throw line for 2. Okongwu makes the first. 106 to 111. Atlanta leads by 5. 120 remaining in this fourth quarter. Okongwu at the free throw line. Okongwu, he makes both. 6-point game. Schroeder will inbound. Schroeder will bring it up. Schroeder over the half-court line. Schroeder looking. And Cam Johnson is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. Cam Johnson will go to the free throw line for 2. Shout out to everybody that's joining in. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Joey B. Shout out to Jack City. I got a Knicks fan in my damn chat, man. I need to get him about. I need to not entertain any Knicks talk, man. At all. This is a Nets podcast. 107 to 112. 5-point game. Cam Johnson will shoot another one. 113 remaining in this fourth quarter. 113 remaining in this fourth quarter. Cam Johnson at the line for a second free throw is good. 4-point game. 102 to 112. 110 remaining. Trae Young will bring it up. Trae Young in midcourt puts on a fast move. Trae Young kicks it out to Daniels. Daniels spins in the lane. Kicks out to Kongwu. Looking to find Trae Young. Trae Young finds a double, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Johnson. And Trae Young is going to go back to the goddamn free throw line. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Atlanta at 38 free throws tonight. Atlanta is at 38 free throws tonight. And the Nets are going to challenge that play. The Nets are going to challenge it. Said I hate the way Trae Young plays basketball. You ain't the only one. That shit is all manipulation. If you play in the Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young is trying to manipulate into fouls. Everything that he does is hurry up, speed dribble, hurry up, pick up the play, keep going, that type of thing, man. That's the Trae Young way. That is the Trae Young way, man. So how many points he got? Nah, Cam Thomas got 28 already. So he got 28. The shit he gets away with in this league is diabolical. Like Trae Young is literally still living off of 2021 and still getting fouls off that shit. Just when they said he was shooting 12 free throws a game during that time. Ball on the floor stands. Young will shoot 2 free throws. Good fight. Yeah. The Atlanta Hawks will shoot their 39th and 40th free throw. 108 to 112. 56.8 seconds remaining. Trae Young will shoot 2. Trae Young makes the first. 108 to 113. Trae Young misses the second. Opportunity for Brooklyn. Schroeder will bring the ball up. Schroeder at the 3-point line. Schroeder down the lane and loses it out of bounds off his own leg. 46.4 seconds remaining. Pressure in the backcourt. Trae Young will get up the court. And he's going to get fouled.
Just like the Nets.
108 to 113, 39.3 to go. Trae Young is back at the free throw line. And hits the first. 108 to 114. Six-point game. 26 points, 11 assists for Trae Young. And this is another, but it goes back to DeAndre Hunter. And back out to Trae Young. Trae Young in midcourt. Trae Young down low to Okongwu, who slams it home for the exclamation point. 108 to 116. Career night for Emeka Okongwu. Down the lane goes Cam Thomas for 30 points. Oh, Cam Thomas joins Kevin Durant as the only other net player to have 30 in back-to-back season openers. 110 to 117, 20.9 remaining. Trae Young makes both free throws. 110 to 118. Ball goes to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas fires a long three, and he hits. And he has 33. 5-point game. 112, 113 to 118. 12.8 seconds to go. Oh, man. I mean, look, Joey, I'll tell you like this. If it take 42 free throws to beat a team that's supposed to be tanking, bro, come on, bro. Like, where are we at? where are we? You know, this is welcome to the NBA season, gentlemen. Welcome to the NBA season. I'm glad that you willingly support the Knicks, Jack, but here's the thing. When I tell people in New York that the Knicks is going to fail them, I'm telling them the truth. So, I mean, I don't want to go all into detail, but when I alarm people about the New York Knicks and how they're going to fail them, Paolo Banchero had 33 and 11 tonight. I ain't gonna lie, Paolo was snapping. LaMelo has 27, 6, and 10. No clock. Cam Thomas hoists up the three. He hits! Cam Thomas! It's a 2-point game. Cam Thomas with 36 points. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The good fight Nets are fighting. The Nets actually have a timeout left. Cam Thomas up to 36, who came down and did not quit. It's a 2-point game, 116 to 118. Trae Young is back at the free throw line for another goddamn 2 free throws. Cam Thomas at 36 points. $116 to $119. 2 seconds remaining in this game. Trae Young is gonna shoot another free throw. Trae Young makes both. Nets will take their final timeout.
Is it tied the game?
No. Don't be saying his name now, bro. I'm saying his name now because he was cooking the whole quarter. He wasn't cooking the whole game. Hold up, Joey B. Don't be misquoting Joey. Don't be misquoting me. He wasn't cooking the game. He was cooking in the fourth quarter. That's important. I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Johnson dunked on that nigga clown. Good God. Houston Rockets. 25 and 18 for Sengun. Memphis is up 60 to 48. Zach Edey started the game. $116 to $120. 2 seconds remaining. through to the inbound. Is it in the Cam Thomas and it's stolen by Jalen Johnson, and that will do it. And the Nets drop another season opener, 116 for 120. Cam Thomas with 36 points. I think Trae Young had about goddamn, I don't know how many damn free throws. Trae Young had 30 points and 12 assists. The Atlanta Hawks just shoot 46 free throws in this game. They shot 46 free throws in this game. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. I ain't even gonna do no breakdown, man. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Sangoon is looking good. Whatchamacallit is looking good too. Bench had 5 during the third quarter. Good fight Nets. That's what it is, baby. The good fight Nets. It was a good fight, but now it's over. Good fight Nets. That's what it was, man. The Nets fouling like crazy, so you can't try and say it take 40 free. Bro, Jack, come on, bro. Like, I ain't doing this tonight, bro. You ain't what? Like, see, I'm watching the game. I'm calling the game. I'm calling the game, bro. Like with my own 2 eyes. I'm doing fast paced shit. If it take 40 free throws to beat a team that's supposed to be tanking, bro, come on, NBA, come on now. Like I stand on everything I say, bro. Don't say that. Please don't. Please, pretty please with sugar on top. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Cause like my eyes is open, bro. Like my intelligence will not be insulted, bro, at all. The one thing I stand on is integrity, and there's no integrity in 46 free throws being shot. That's damn near 50. That's damn near 50 free throws. That's damn near 50 free throws, bro. So 50 free throws to about what? How many we had? Like, come on, bro. To 25. They damn near almost doubled our free throw total. You telling me Okongwu, bro? Like, is that about it? I mean, he was in this game. Don't get me wrong. Okongwu had 28 and 8 off the bench. Nothing we can do. Nothing. So we really got killed on like second chance points. They had 45 rebounds, saw 43. But that rebound disparity don't really tell the whole story because they was beating us in the rebounds earlier. We just matched it as the game went on. So it is what it is. The final score 120 to 116. Nets fall. Nets fall in their first game of the season. Appreciate everybody showing up for the podcast. Appreciate all the love. Joey, Jack, Pop, NYG, man. Jalen, Brock, Cruising Nation. Of course, my Brooklyn Nets brothers, man. Brock, this is JTV. Follow this is JTV on YouTube, Spotify, and on Apple Music. Follow A Different World on Apple Music and Spotify. Of course, the man, the myth, the legend, big fan Breeze, Herb K, Pat. Shout out to the Blue Fellas. Shout out to the Blue Fellas, aka the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. This episode of Nets Visual has been brought to you by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Shout out to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. They extended arms to your boy, man, and I'm out here, so I'm gonna be streaming to them as well as Lee 4788 page. Subscribe, hit the like, share, and subscribe button to Lee 4788 on YouTube.com, man. Make sure you follow that Lee 4788. That's the handle. Appreciate everybody showing up, man. I will try to be back for more games this season. Because that wasn't necessarily a bad game. It's just the free throws that kind of took us out of it, man. Said what's going on the chat. Yeah, Jack is trying to sully up my chat, man, with this trash. But you know, I mean, I guess win or lose, man. If a Knick fan would have been up in here, it just probably would have been more if they won. but they got a foot in their ass last night, man. We actually had a game, so final score 120 to 116, man. I'm ignoring it. Yo, look out. I'm gonna try to be on my man Big Fan Breezy podcast. He's gonna do the review, the recap of the game. After that, man. So I always do the game itself, and he try to do the recap of the game, man. So appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate everybody subscribe to the podcast. Appreciate all y'all. I dead ass. I really, really appreciate all the subs on my YouTube page. Everybody that subbed up to the YouTube page. I think I'm looking at 250 subs right now. 250, 245. I just recapped it. 245. I'm trying to get to 250. So appreciate everybody. I ain't even gonna talk about the Knicks. And ain't nothing, man. Come on, man. I'm not even gonna sell you my podcast with that, man. I will see y'all later. Peace.